Hello, family and friends. This is Beverly Black, and welcome everyone. Come on in. Today we're going to be making the Elvis Presley Jailhouse Rock Cake. Yes, this is a cake that Elvis used to ask his grandmother to make for him all the time. So stay tuned so you can learn how to make the Elvis Presley Jailhouse Rock Cake. And what you would need to make this cake with is you get a box of white cake mix. It doesn't matter the brand, just white cake mix. And you follow the directions on the box and you bake the cake like that. You will also need a half a cup of butter, which is 1 stick, 1 cup of sugar, 2 cups of chopped pecans, 1 cup of whole pecans, powdered sugar, Philadelphia cream cheese, vanilla, the 3 eggs for the cake, and 8 ounces of crushed pineapples in the juice. We will make the white cake by the directions on the box, and I put in 1 cup of water, 3 eggs, and a half a cup of vegetable oil. I have the oven preheated at 350 degrees, and I'm going to use this 9 by 13 dish to bake it in. So I'm going to mix up the cake, and then I will be back and when I'm pouring it in the pan. The cake is all mixed up. Here's the white cake mix. I'm going to pour it in the 9 by 13. My oven is already preheated at 350 degrees. And it will bake for 25, I am really saying the wrong numbers today, for 23 to 28 minutes. So I will be back when the cake is baked. I'm going to put it in the oven. Now we're getting ready to, I have the can of pineapples in the pan. We're going to add a cup of sugar, and the pineapples is in the juice, and then a half a teaspoon of vanilla. And we're going to bring this to a boil. And then I'm going to take the end of this, and poke holes in the cake. And we will pour this on top. Bring it to a boil. The cake is ready. It looks good, doesn't it? So we're going to poke holes all over the cake and then pour that sauce in. Now we're going to pour the pineapple, and a cup of sugar, and the half a teaspoon of vanilla all over the cake. and you want it to get in those holes. Okay. We're going to let it cool, and then we're going to make the icing to go on top of it. Now we're getting ready to make the icing. We're going to cream together the butter. Let me turn this timer off. Cream together a stick of butter, 8 ounces of cream cheese, 3 cups of powdered sugar, and a half a teaspoon of vanilla. Then we're going to add 2 cups of the crushed pecans and 1 cup of pecans we're going to lay on top. So let's get started. I have creamed together the butter, the Philadelphia cream cheese, the 3 cups of powdered sugar. Now I have 2 cups of chopped pecans. I'm going to add those in there, and we're going to mix them up. The icing is on top of the cake. The cream cheese, butter, 2 cups of crushed pecans, and a half a teaspoon of vanilla. We have a cup of pecans, halves, that we're going to put on top of it. This cake, you have to refrigerate. And because it's a poke cake, P-O-K-E, it is best that you let it sit in the refrigerator at least 6 hours before you cut it. Overnight is better. So we're going to put pecans all on the top of it. This cake is full of all kinds of good pecans. The Elvis Presley Jailhouse rock cake is done. Look at all that goodness. I am going to put it in the refrigerator for about 6 hours so it can firm up. So the sauce, can you see it? The cake there on the side? So it can all firm up and be delicious. I will have the recipe down below in the description. Thank you everyone for stopping by. This cake, I can't wait to cut it. I cannot wait to cut it because I love pecans anyway. So this is in pineapples and pecan. Oh my goodness. Well, everyone have a blessed and prosperous day. Remember, I love you, but God loves you more. Why? Because you are His masterpiece. Be blessed, everyone.